Abstraction is everywhere. It's only the state of mind, how we want to look. So I'm interested in that kind of imagery which is beyond our registered mind also. I think I started very realistic representational work. I was very much into figurative art, and I used to love all those realistic paintings like of Rembrandt, of Michelangelo's sculpture and Michelangelo's paintings, and Leonardo da Vinci's, because at that time we really used to love the physicality, love the folds, the way they make the forms. I mean, it was very inspiring for that period. The people who are involved in the abstraction, the people who are denying the physicality, they are going into the content. They are going like, we are not seeing the apple shape, we are seeing the taste of the apple, or we are not seeing the rose physicality. We are seeing we are trying to understand the fragrance of that particular rose. Basically, abstract art always try to capture those things which you don't see, which is nirakar. Like Gurbani also, you say that the God is formless. I really enjoy this, when this pulses of paint, how the paint behaves, how the paint works, and on the surface itself becomes so active with the paint and with the gestural strokes, and it requires a lot of energy. Like one of my biggest work was around 18 feet, so where I have to literally travel from 18 feet across the painting, and to capture that quality and the intensity from a small work like 1 foot, say 1 foot by 2 foot, the smallest was like 2 feet by 2 feet, and going to that scale, it's totally different, where you can express your whole being in a part. You feel yourself as a part of the painting, you're expressing your whole being inside it. You are literally walking with the work, you are literally walking on the work. when I'm painting, I'm so close, I'm so much into it, but that stroke has to go with that intensity, that stroke has to go with that kind of force. It's driving like fast speed. You can win, but you can kill yourself. One stroke can take everything away from it. When I'm placed in a city, everybody's in a hurry. The movement, the chaos, the flow of life, the element of fastness, immediacy. The works are like that. At first glance, they may look very busy, but once you start watching them, once you start, just stand before and just watch and try to go more inside, you will start realizing the calmness in it also. The element of space is very important in my work. One, they are open, you feel there is a possibility of extension, they are not closed. So it's like if you see the sky, there is no end. So sometimes I also feel my works have that kind of expansion in them, that you feel that they are expanding, that kind of space feeling. The best thing in the nature is it keeps giving you a different visual. Like water takes shapes itself, and its temperament is like, kind of splash I use in my works, where the energy, what kind of energy you are throwing the paint on the canvas, but after that it happens, it takes both the things, spontaneity and accidentally, how far the paint will go, and how much that reflect in the final outcome of the work. That kind of spontaneity I can relate with firecracker. Maybe they are similar made, maybe they are similar brand, but every time they explode, they give a different kind of feeling every time. When you're putting the same effort, but still this mystery of unexpected, the mystery of unknown is always drives me to work. We talk much about other things, but as a person, biologically, physically, or spiritually, or psychologically, we hardly know ourselves. So it's you can spend your whole life like knowing yourself. I think I can paint throughout my life and without getting bored. Even after this show, I see I can grow further. I can go further from this work. So this sensibility is not in word. This comes from within. That you feel okay. You can do a better job also. So that this satisfaction is also very important to keep growing. Otherwise, if I say okay, no, this is the best show as I have ever done, then I think then that will be the end. So I think to grow, it's very important to behave like an observer and behave like an learner So you observe and you learn, and you, so this is the best thing I think.